last but not least, we have a new effort called Three Queens Cacao. This is a Hawaii origin. It's a single origin drinking chocolate. The cacao is from Waialua Estate on the North Shore. It is 100% cacao. There are some tasting notes on the package. There are instructions on how to make it on the back. And one thing I would add, as you are all beta tasters and testers for us, with this very unusual and delicious and rare cacao, is in addition to doing what it says on the back to make your drinking chocolate, if you do not like, if you're kind of like the smooth peanut butter person versus the crunchy peanut butter person and you don't like the crunch, then you probably want to strain this, because there are bits of cocoa nibs in there, which are pure medicine, really. Cocoa nibs without any sugar are a superfood and are really delicious and full of very good things. But if you prefer, like me, to have a very smooth texture and not have anything extra to chew on in your drink, then I invite you to strain it, and then you'll get a much more pleasurable drink. But if you like the crunch, go ahead and have it as is. Three Queens Cacao is a new business that I am working on with my partner, Amanda Levinson, a business partner. We, as a company, want to offer tools and rituals that help women return to themselves through gatherings centered around the simple, sacred act of drinking chocolate. So we are offering in-person gatherings. We believe that the future of collective and communal as well as individual healing is in person. It's to happen in person in an embodied way and in a delicious way. And so that's why we're using drinking chocolate as an anchor for our gatherings. You can check out our website where we'll have more information and more recipes over time. But this particular origin is a really lovely mix of very sort of fudgy, brownie kind of warm notes, with also hints of fruit and berries, ripe berries, just a really lovely balanced chocolate. It's a blend of two different types of roasts, for a darker roast and a lighter roast, so that both of those elements come through in this drinking chocolate. I have become a real convert to drinking chocolate. The ritual of making it and pouring it into a glass and holding it and just settling and then sipping it. You actually probably get a lot more in a cup of drinking chocolate. That's why you can adjust the size of how big your cup is. But check it out and see what you think. And if you have any questions, reach out. For those of you who have the holiday box and are watching this and got your Three Queens Cacao pouch of drinking chocolate, I'm going to be posting information about dates that we're going to be having these kinds of gatherings in nature, typically in groves of redwoods, hopefully very close to a parking lot so that anyone can join. You're all welcome, and what comes with the pouch is an invitation to come to our gatherings that will happen on weekends between now and the end of December. So I will send that out also in a newsletter. That's it. We have gotten through all 25 bars. I am thinking, because a friend of mine suggested in watching the introductory video, that an advent calendar, not a structured one, but one of this type where there are 25 things, one for each day, with an accompanying video telling you about the bar, might be a nice idea for 2026. So comment below if you think that's a good idea, and I will get to work on that and start preparing it so that I can have something like that together for us for next year. All right, thank you for your attention and for tuning in, and for being patient with my rambling and my different directions that I go in and different bits of information that I provide with different bars. Please ping me if you have any questions, throw them in the comments, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much. Bye. Until next time.